What up? I'm Kendrick Sampson, and you're watching Sheen Magazine TV.
So we're still here at the premiere for something from Tiffany's, and I'm getting tongue-tied because look who I'm standing next to. Oh my gosh, Kendrick, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I got to just introduce the film, or we got to introduce the film, and people are about to feel good in an hour and a half.
Let me tell you.
For an hour and a half. It's an enjoyable ride.
Absolutely. And when I tell you that you will love, because we all stayed here and waited for you, all these outlets, everybody had to get to speak with you. You are such a vibe. Now, you're literally the definition of for the culture. In my book, all right? Because when it comes to films, you're there. Insecure, hello, you're like the ideal boyfriend for everybody. And then when it comes to just social issues, ever since the pandemic especially, you really put yourself on the line for the culture, fighting for our rights. What is it that drives you? You have so much energy and passion and drive. Like, what is it? Because you don't have to do all that.
Yeah, it started way before the pandemic. And we formed our organization Build Power in 2018 was when we started it. In 2019 we launched officially, and it was an effort, one of several efforts, but finally the culmination of a bunch of efforts to start to organize Hollywood for social justice. Really jumped into high gear during the Black Lives Matter movement, 2015, 2016. For myself, but it's always been, we got to leave it better than we found it. We got to make sure that we liberate people.
And I love to see that. Like I said, you were out there doing the protests. You were out there, like literally. I think I saw you get shot by a pellet. I follow you on Instagram, right? I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about, because it seems like in today's day and age, it's like Black Lives Matter has become a punchline for a lot of people, all these political pundits. What do you feel, what do you think about it? People like Kanye even kind of trying to like talk about Black Lives Matter in a negative light. How are you feeling as someone who was at the forefront of fighting for justice and, championing the Black Lives Matter movement? What do you think about all this talk?
I think that no matter what, our goal should be to liberate people. And if we don't see everybody should criticize every movement and look at anything with a critical eye and not just accept it for what it is. And also, we have to put that criticism in context if people are really about liberating people, right? I take criticism all day from other people that are liberating people and doing that effectively, right? If they need to hold me accountable, I got you. GOP ain't about to do there's certain people, capitalists and such that champion philosophies and ways of life and the status quo that is actually harmful to us. And if you're promoting that, I can't really get what to criticize. Yeah, I don't accept your criticism.
Now, I have to let you go. Everybody's telling me to wrap up. Real quick, tell us about your role in this film. Obviously, we're looking forward to seeing you in this new film.
I think, you've got people like Elon Musk and all these fools making our lives a living hell. Donald Trump coming back. Just 2022 has been a hell of a dumpster fire politically and socially. So we need something from Tiffany's to escape that, right? Because I've heard it described as like a warm cup of cocoa or like a nice hug. And we all need that, especially after this year. We need the good vibes.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much for stopping by.